What's going on, guys? Welcome to another episode of Just Tap Tasting, where we taste some beers here at the Wilkie that we've just tapped. Episode number 43 coming at you. And if you notice, we've got two beers again, which is cool and exciting. And the reason why we do this sometimes is because every once in a while you get brewers who are doing creative things where they have like similar iterations of a beer where they just tweak them a little bit. And that's what we got going on here. We have from Evil Twin, a gypsy brewer based out of Brooklyn, New York. We have their Molotov cocktail, which is a Imperial IPA. And then we have the Molotov Light, which is a dialed back version of the Molotov cocktail. Because as we'll learn when we get into it a little bit here, Molotov cocktail is pretty intense. You know, as what is a Molotov cocktail in real life, but we won't get into that. Cool. So we'll start with the lighter version, which is a good way to go when you're tasting. Don't start with the one that's going to dominate your palate, because you won't be able to appreciate the things that are more subtle. And yeah, just a good way to go about it. So we're going to start with that. We'll kind of compare the both though. Color-wise, kind of like a rich golden hue to it. Let's see what's going on comparatively. Not much different in color. Hard to discern the two color difference. I don't know if it's the, really not much at all, actually. I mean, I'm sure if you were looking at the actual color spectrum, there would be slight difference, but to my eye, they're very similar in color. Let's see what's going on in the nose. Kind of a faint hop aroma, a little bit of pine and like fruits like apricot, mango kind of thing shining through. No fruit in this beer, that's just the aromas we're getting from the hops. I'm gonna go to the other one real quick for aroma, just a comparison, because that's why we're doing this together. Much more pronounced on the nose, much more assertive. I mean, this is the granddad, the big one. Cool, so alcohol-wise here, we've got 8% in the Molotov Light, and then we're coming in at 13% on the Molotov cocktail. And see what's going on the flavor. Really bitter. Hops coating the tongue. I get a little bit of like a resinous pine kind of flavor. And some fruit, but like really assertive bitterness. And this is the light version. I think that might actually, well, we'll see. But yeah, it really tasty. I mean, if you like IPAs, Molotov Light is a great place to start. You know, double IPA, 8% alcohol, really tasty, but bitter. Let's see what the granddaddy's got going on. So you still got that bitterness shining through, but you got more of these like fruit characters, like candied fruit characters, which I mean, we're 13% alcohol, so alcohol comes from the sugar here, so there's more malt. There's but you got like I don't know, like dried candied fruit kind of thing, which is really cool. But man, is it potent. I mean, you get a little bit of heat from the alcohol coming through, and it's a doozy. Wow, I'm feeling it. Guys, I'm feeling it on the show. I would normally go back for another sip, but something tells me that I might have to taste a couple more beers today, and so I'm gonna stop there. But by no means does that translate to that these beers aren't super delicious, because they are. Come into the Wilkie and drink them both. I think that's a great way to do it, and let me know what you think about the differences. Compare the two, bring a friend. It's a really fun thing to do when we get an opportunity to taste some beers like this that are side by side, that kind of have similar approaches to a recipe. I think it's really cool. So we got the Molotov Light, Molotov cocktail from Evil Twin Brewing, a gypsy brewer based out of Brooklyn, New York. And you should come into the Wilkie while we've got them and drink them up. Drink them up with the Share Bear maybe. Maybe he wants a drink. Maybe you should do that. Maybe we'll see you at the Wilkie real soon. Cheers. Hey guys, thank you so much for watching. You're probably watching it one of two ways, either on YouTube, and if you are, thank you so much. Go ahead and click the subscribe button and look in the links below for what's on tap right now. You might be watching on Facebook. Awesome. Facebook's a wonderful place. If you could go ahead and click the share button down below, share it with your friends, and keep coming back every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday for new episodes of Just Tap Tasting, where we talk about all the deliciousness that we've tapped.